Hello, hello, hello. Ironically, Dr. Donut just went live right now. Same time I went live. Crazy. Don't want an echo, but yeah, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Or if anybody's here right now, but yeah, hello. Right now I've been just expanding the base a little bit more. And of course my voice has to act up. Yay. Have to wait for people to start coming in here. Let me scale down the window just a little bit. Actually, no, that's too small. I don't know if I can add text. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how I would add text. Let me just trying to adjust the window so it's more center. Yeah, I don't know how I'd add text. Tools. Okay. Automatic scripts. Okay, I turned off studio mode. Yeah, I don't know how I'd add text to the screen. Maybe I have to use Microsoft Word or something, I don't know. Dang, there's no one watching? Oh my gosh. Why is there no one here? What? Hello everybody, I'm here. Is the stream on private or something? What's up, I have horrible pronunciation, but you just typed F. Okay. What's up, Scribbling Ant? What's up, Sadia, or whatever your name is. Sorry if I mispronounced it, but what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Scribbling Ant? How are you doing, Scribbling Ant? Wow, 25 people are watching? 25 people is insane. What? Yeah, what's up, Sadia? I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. But dang, 25 people watching, that's insane. Wow. That's probably like the most I've had since my Roblox live stream. I think on my Roblox live stream, I had like 30 people watching at once. It was pretty insane. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm not going to be talking about, like, you know, my subscriber count and all that. Because I'm not going to be one of those, like, greedy YouTubers. Because I realized, like, last time I'm just be like, oh my gosh, we're almost at 2K, guys. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I mean, like, no, I do want to get to 2K subs, but, like, I'm not going to, like, be so desperate that I'm going to be asking you guys to sub, so, not going to be like that. But what I will do is just play some Donut SMP. So, and yeah, it just went from 25 views to 2 views in an instant. Oh my gosh. Is it because my microphone sounds stumpy or anything? I don't know. It's always about the quality of the stream. So I don't know if I can. I'm not even sure if I can get my microphone. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna turn down my microphone sound so it's yeah, that's... I'm gonna turn it just... I'm just gonna turn it down a teensy bit. I think you guys can probably hear my fan in the background, is that right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, is that my fan? Why is my fan always making tons of noise? I wish I had like a filter or something so that my sound doesn't, so that the audio doesn't sound like absolute ASS. I will say it. Do you guys mind if I cuss here and there? You probably will though. Like if I accidentally were to cuss on stream, would people make a big deal out of it? I mean, I'm not Mr. Beast. No one's gonna make a big deal if I cuss, but just curious, not sure. Like if I were to accidentally say the A word. Honestly, I don't even know. Wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, my voice is slightly matured since I haven't been streaming lately. Wow, that's a lot of diamonds. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Just slightly expanding the base and I already got like 30 diamonds. That's insane. That's insane. 30 diamonds instantly. That's insane. I like that. 30 diamonds, that's well, I'm pretty sure anybody would like that, but like, you know. Thank you to the people that are watching, even if it's only a few people. I really appreciate it, you know. Gives me support. Really appreciate you guys. Dang, it's like there's no one typing in the chat. What the flip? Hang on. Let me close my window real quick. I hope it's not glitching out like it does all the time. Alright. Yeah, thank you to the 4 people that are watching, by the way. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you. Always makes me feel happy that there's at least a few people watching the stream. That's enough to motivate me. 4 people watching, that's 4 reasons why I'm not streaming. Or that's 4 reasons why I'm not, that's 4 reasons why I'm not quitting. Why can't I talk right now, man? That's 4 reasons why I'm not quitting. So. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah, Scribbling in, if you want to get on, you can. I mean, oh, sorry, I just burped. But yeah, if you want to get on, I mean, that's fine. I mean, unless you're still building that horror map. Unless you're still building the horror map, I don't know. I don't know if you're still building the horror map. I think you probably are, though, aren't you? You likely are. Man, I wish I had an amethyst pickaxe so I could actually, like, dig out, like, I don't know. So I can actually dig 9 blocks at once. And if I had that, I would have, like, dug out a huge area by now. But the problem is they're really expensive. Like 7 million for one, and I don't even have that. As you can see, I'm like, well, you can't see it because of the stream size. I could probably shrink it down just a little bit so you can actually see the content. Here, I'll shrink it down just a little bit. Maybe it won't be a big deal. Man, can I... Oh, dang, it's so small I can't even move it in the right spot. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna look, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. Dang, people can hardly hear the desktop audio. I'm just adjusting the settings so it sounds... you can actually hear what's going on in the stream. Like in the Minecraft. Okay. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, does that sound a little better? Okay, yeah, that doesn't look bad. I think I'll keep it that way. That doesn't look bad. I'll keep it. I'll keep it like that. Alright. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look bad. I think I'll keep it that way. But my mic is still thumping. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Marshan? Welcome to stream. Are you rating bases? No, well, or are you saying rating bases? That's the thing though, I'm kind of nervous about rating bases because, well, honestly, I mean, I could do rating bases, but obviously I would have to, like, put my stuff away. It would have to be under very specific requirements if you want me to rate your base. One guy asked me to rate his base, and I gave it, like, a, what is it? Like a, I don't know. I don't know, his base, or what was his name? I forgot what his name was. What was it? Oh, yeah, Mercius or whatever his name was. Yeah, his base was pretty big, and I'm honestly kind of jealous. So, compared to mine, I'm giving him like a solid 8, maybe even a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10. I don't even know. I could hold status in my kelp farm. You can hold status in your kelp farm. Okay. Okay. 6.5, then I destroyed his base right after he left. No, that was, what was his name? That was the other guy. No, that was the other guy. The guy that sold me the Technoblade map. Oh, by the way, what did you do with the Technoblade map? I'm curious. Oh, it's right here. Yep, this is the Technoblade map. I bought it because I liked it. It's Technoblade. Gotta give it kudos. Technoblade, first priority, what a legend. So. HUD money. Oh, okay, yeah, that. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for that, though. I feel bad for that guy. Honestly, though, I feel very bad for that guy, you know. He seemed innocent. He seemed innocent. You feel me? I don't know. But yeah, it's not smart to be Yeah, next time I teleport to someone's base to raid it, You made a copy? Okay. So, the next time I teleport to someone's base, I likely won't bring you with, because that... No offense, but you're kind of like a pyromaniac. Just putting that out there. As you show up right behind me, so you can smack me. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I could do a base rating in a little bit. I just have to, or I mean rating, not rating. Those words have very close synonyms. is no synonym for cinnamon. Just know that. No cinnamon. There's no synonym for cinnamon. No synonym for cinnamon. There's no synonym for cinnamon. There's no synonym for cinnamon. Okay, hang on. I have to... Wait. I'm not a pyromaniac. I don't use fire. Yeah, but you blew up his base. That's also part of piracy. Or pyromaniac. You blew up his base. Like, that's also what a pyromaniac does. So... Yeah, I hope my microphone is not going like thumpy thump 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 when I'm talking. Oh, time to pray to the mystical orb of confusion. Piracy is illegal. Yeah, I meant like pyromaniac. That's what a pyromaniac does. Can't place signs on an end rod. Okay. Technoblade, we will miss you. And there was zero fire, so pyro is non-applicable. It's the green light. I know it's the green light. I'm just confused as to why you pray to it. Is it like something you came up with? I'm sorry. I mean, even after you... Oh, man. Yeah, the mystical orb of confusion. I don't know, that's a reference from SpongeBob. Does anybody else watch SpongeBob? Oh, okay, let's just move on. I watched a little bit too much SpongeBob from when I was little, so. Of course I would remember the Orb of Confusion, as seen as episode number 17 by Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So. I don't know, that's not something that a lot of people know about, but that's what I know about, so. Dude, what are you doing? You're just being goofy. Yeah, he traded his original skin for this one with the glowing orb thing in his chest. So. Oh crap. Ow, my foot. Is that one-off gag? What is one-off gag? What? I don't know. Alright, I had to pause my mic for a second. Yeah, my mic is still making the thumping noise. It's so annoying. Why does my mic keep making the dumb thumping noise? Okay, I'm gonna turn down the... Okay, everything was fine. It's just the microphone issues. Alright, I had to pause my mic for a second. Yeah, my mic is still making the thumping noise. It's so annoying. Why does my mic... Yeah, so I'm gonna like turn down my mic for a second. I'm gonna turn down my mic just a teeny bit more. Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, so no. Yeah, that's what my thing sounds like. Yeah, I'm gonna see. How about -15? Okay, no. Okay, 13. I don't like it when my mic makes that dumb thumping noise. I should probably get like a different mic eventually. Wait, I wonder if I can run this world with shaders. Hang on. Is that gonna make my performance look better? What is it, bro? What is it, bro? Baseball? Why? No. No baseball. Yeah, I don't know if my world I don't know if it looks any better with shaders on. Looks cooler, I will admit. Okay, it looks a bit cooler, but now the shaders actually just made it look a bit darker. Shaders just kind of made it look darker almost. But whenever I go into the lobby, my game runs at like 1 FPS. But when I'm like in a different region on the same server, my game runs at like 50 FPS or like I don't know if it's just my computer or what, but my computer is obsessed with just lagging. My computer wasn't built dedicated towards gaming. So I don't know. What, kitty? You wanna go out? Alright, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if yeah, what was I gonna even do again? Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, /shop. And my chair is kind of creaky too. So, there's another issue. Have to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put this techno painting. I think I'll put it on the wall right here. Salute to Technoblade, obviously. You gotta do the salute to Technoblade because, you know, why not? Well, not because why not. I mean, he was a legend, so. He was a legend. You gotta... Man, I'm not even as popular as I used to be, guys. I mean, my channel, it used to be, you know, like a lot of people... Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been just trying to fix my channel because for some reason, because I got banned for 3 weeks from streaming because of dumb YouTube, and then for other undisclosed reasons, I had my computer confiscated, so I wasn't able to use my computer, so I couldn't do streams over the summer. And now, yeah, my channel is basically went from being like thriving to dead. So now I'm just trying to bring it back, and now I can't. And if I ask for any support, people are gonna be like, "Oh, whatever, you're boring." So, I mean, that's kind of why I'm kind of burnt out, just trying to figure out ideas that probably won't even work anyways. So, and also the fact that I'm struggling even trying to like think of ideas. I'm basically brain dead now. I will admit, I feel brain dead all the time. I feel brain dead all the time, so. Now I gotta think of like, what did I do in the first place? What did I do in the first place when my channel was that very low? Because now if I say, "Oh yeah guys, I really appreciate y'all for watching," people are gonna be like, "Oh wow, yeah, he's really desperate." But I mean, I'm really not desperate, so. Okay, yeah, that's not. I mean, like, I mean, it's just, I should stop focusing on it. I mean, I have many goals for the future. I'm just gonna talk about my goals, really. Guys, I'm gonna talk about my goals. And my current goals are... See, one of my current goals right now, and for the future... Hang on, guys, I'm just gonna... Watch if you want. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Or, hang on, I'm just typing. Okay, hang on. I guess what people are craving right now is like a YouTube channel is like energy, really, on like YouTube Shorts. Because I do know energy is key. which is something that I don't have, especially at the moment. I'm just not always excited. I'm just bored. Really, all the time, I'm just bored. I'm staying at home all the time. It's just... So I'm just... I mean... I'm pretty sure it's obvious by now. I mean... Man, I'm honestly kind of scared to tell you guys, but I might tell you now. You might otherwise, like, I don't want to live under a lie for so long. I kind of thing is, I kind of switched to being in homeschool. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm now homeschooled. Or not homeschooled, it's more of like, it's virtual school. Basically, it's basically, like, I still have to get up every morning at, like, 6 a.m., but, like, or not 6 a.m., now it's, like, 7 a.m. But, you know, and, I mean, I think because of that, I kind of lost a little bit of energy. Because now I don't have to get up and get on a bus every morning and all that. It's just... Yo, what's up here, Brian? Yeah, now I don't have to get up, get on a bus every morning. It's now not as relatable as everybody else. I think that's one thing that kind of made me iconic, was being relatable to pretty much everybody, so. I'm not really iconic, am I, though? Bro, I have to get up at 5 a.m., bro. I used to have to get up at 5 a.m. Oh, man. Yeah, but now I went homebound, so now I can't really say I relate to much people. But I mean, there are reasons. Every morning. Yeah, I understand that. But that's pretty much why I went homebound. I was lucky to have the option, but now that I have to get up, like, now I don't really have much, and I kind of miss, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of miss regular school, even though it does suck. But I feel like that's partially my mind's trying to portray me, but I do kind of miss, I mean, I do kind of miss my friends there. It's just, I mean, I was kind of bullied a lot and stuff. Well, yeah, here, Brian, I don't have to wave hi. I know you're here. Unless that was a typo. I don't know. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Zeron? Welcome to stream, bro. But yeah, as I'm saying, ever since I went homeschool, I mean, I'm just kind of bored. I mean, there are things to do out there. I just don't really have, like, I don't really know. I don't want to be in the house. I don't want to be in the house all the time. But I'm just, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know why my stream is, like, always so delayed. Is there something I'm missing here? Why is my stream so delayed? I don't know why. I think it's my internet that's causing my stream to be so delayed. But yeah, ever since I went homebound, I'm just bored. I'm just bored. And that's the reason. I mean, I was engaging at first, now I'm just bored all the time. I kind of miss regular school, but at the same time, it's just, I also don't miss it, you know? Well, I'm not homeschooled. I'm like, no, I'm in a, so I'm not like homeschool. I'm like a virtual school now. Where basically, like, I still have to get up at a certain time in the morning to talk to teachers. You know, like, we have like an online class. It's like It's like class during COVID, basically. And trust me, I didn't choose it because I was like, because I didn't like going, like getting up in the morning. The reason why I just the school I was going to, I mean, I kind of miss regular school, but I didn't like I didn't like the kids there. Basically, I just didn't like some of the kids there. Some of them were pretty mean to me. I will be completely honest. And I'm not talking like, oh yeah, you sissy kind of mean. I mean, like, some of them were literally like straight up trying to classify me as the school weirdo. So that's why I left. It's like, because I didn't want to be in situations such as that. I mean, there was even worse stuff that I didn't want to be involved with too. Like, some stuff I don't even know. You understand me? Hey, that's great. That's great, dude. I'm glad you understand. It's just, yeah, it was rough, and I just didn't want to go to that school. Yeah, if I were to move to a different area, heck yeah, honestly, I would go back to regular school. I mean, it would suck getting up every morning for the bus, but at least I wouldn't have to. I honestly kind of. I mean, you know, I'm testing out new things. I don't hate my. They're just idiots, yeah. Yeah. I honestly can't really say that I'm like going through a whole lot of stuff because, you know, it's just stuff that I just like. There's only a few people that I really miss from my old school. I will say, especially, you know, my friend. I'm not gonna say his name directly. You feel bad for me? Hey, it's all right. I mean, I don't feel, you know, I mean, I don't feel disprivileged. It's just, you know, yeah, I'm finally just giving you guys why, like, I'm just telling you guys right now. That's why I don't have a lot of energy lately, because I'm just at home all the time, not much to do. I mean, I could go fishing, but there's, like, I could go fishing, but, you know, I could go biking. I don't have my bike right now. I could go for a walk and do stuff like that. But then I also want to just stay home and play Minecraft. I mean, that's one thing, though. That's kind of like what a person would do when they're lazy. So I get that kind of is lazy, too. I will admit I'm a little lazy at times. I will admit I am lazy. But not in like a couch potato kind of way. Yeah, like you miss your friends and stuff. Yeah, I miss my friends, yeah. But I mean, that's another thing. I don't really want to stay in the same area I am forever either. I'm likely not going to stay in the same area I'm at forever either, so. And I'm hearing that I'm trying to, I mean, is it a big deal? I mean, you're not going to really know my exact, you know, my mom and everybody, you know, we're planning on getting a house soon. My family's planning on getting a house soon. And it's likely not going to be in the same area of that school district. So I'm likely going to have to exchange schools anyways, so honestly it wouldn't. So you know what, it's I mean, yeah, that I didn't really like that school at all. It just wasn't right. It just wasn't a good school. I didn't like it. You know, there was a lot of and I honestly didn't really agree with most of the guys at that school. It was mostly most of them were jerks in general and just. But yeah, if I were to move to a different area, I would definitely see if I I'd try and go back to regular school, but now that I'm, because I'm a new kid, a lot of them are gonna think, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I'm a new kid, a lot of them are gonna think I'm cool. They're not gonna know a lot of stuff from the past and stuff, Because when I first started that school, I was pretty stupid. I will admit, I was pretty stupid. I still kind of am. I was still pretty stupid. But yeah, I was like so stupid. I didn't even I was just being weird about pretty much everything. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like I had no experience with like some things in school. That sucks school, and that school sucks, you mean? And the bullies, yeah, they were definitely like some I just couldn't be around. I mean, but you know what though? It's typically like, what would happen to people like me, Like, oh man. But yeah, if I were to start a new school, I mean, I'd go into a new school, I'd probably survive, but because if I were to go back to that school, a lot of people would be like, hey, why weren't you here? Oh man, you're a stupid wuss for doing that. And they're gonna make fun of me for even, hey, don't call yourself stupid. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like extremely stupid, but sometimes I feel stupid, I'm not saying I am stupid. I just feel like I'm stupid sometimes. Like, I feel stupid. Like, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's what I mean. But, back when I was like, but no, I used to be pretty stupid. I'm not anymore, but I used to be. But I've evolved. I evolved over time. But I do realize the true, I understand the truth now. Because when I look back at, where I was originally, I was in a tough spot, and I likely wouldn't budge from there. From that tough spot. I likely wouldn't budge from that tough spot after, so many embarrassing moments. And just, oh man. But yeah, in a place like that, I mean, it's not really a good fit for people like me. I'm not saying I'm like, one of those. I'm not. What am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm saying, but it's whatever. So. Yeah, I did a presentation. You did a presentation today and felt stupid because I missed a couple of words. Yeah, some of the stuff I did was pretty embarrassing. And then people giving me the side eye, and then ugh. Yeah, I feel like I couldn't even survive another year. I couldn't deal with it. I had a few friends, and then, oh yeah, another thing, I had a few friends, and they just randomly quit being friends with me, which is very suspicious. So I'm not making up stories. Just clarifying, Now I'm hearing myself, it kind of feels like I'm making up. Now it kind of sounds like I'm making up stories. I'm really not. Because they just randomly quit being friends with me is another thing that just, that's another example that just makes me feel like, oh yeah, something's definitely going on. And that's kind of why I'm just like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this anymore. But yeah, if I start a new school, I'm just gonna do what I do, like remember what not to do. And that's just, you know, don't do the same mistakes that I did in the past. Like, if I tell you some of the stuff, I feel bad for you, hey, it's alright, dude. I mean, yeah, dang, I had I just had like a lot of emotional issues as well, you know, during that time. You know, but now I'm not sad anymore. I'm just bored, and I'm just like, I don't even know what to do anymore. It's just like I'm no longer at like public school, and it's just, it's not that I hate virtual school. It's just that I'm just bored about it. It makes me, I feel bored, but I feel privileged. So I can't hate that. I can't say no to, you know, that. But yeah, you don't have to feel bad. I don't even know. But and I mean, but you know, I'll still find friends either way. Even though I started a new school, I mean, I still have friends. I still found friends. I mean, I'll still find friends. I mean, think of the positives. I can still find friends. Gotta think positive, you know? Just be happy. But you know, I just feel bored because I mean, I'm really just adjusting to this like new life I have, like new school life. Last year I was different. I was like, you know, whatever, but like, I don't even know if I'm making any sense when I'm talking, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. I mean, I listened to myself from like, you know, a year ago, and I just cringe. I even have videos of myself from 2 years ago. Yeah, I hope you get friends. Well, I did, thankfully. Which is already a positive from my last school, which I had a very hard time making friends. I had a very hard time making friends. And you know, some of them weren't even real friends to begin with. So I could definitely, I can happily say I'm in a better life. I'm in a better situation now than I was before. I just couldn't figure out my current situation. Like, what did I need to do to, you know, change my current situation? It's just, there's many more situations that I've been able to struggle myself out of, which I will not be disclaiming. Oh my god. No thanks. Not the time, Papa Bad. But, you know, I mean, I can feel like the weight lifting off over time, you know. I don't feel like crap anymore like I used to. if it's something that makes me happier, it's what I'm going with. But you know, it's. But I don't want to talk about sad stuff all the time. I want to talk about, you know, fun stuff, but like. Ugh. You know what? Maybe I'll go out and do more things. Just as long as I don't feel freaking sluggish the next day like I have been a whole lot. Like, I'll say, oh yeah, I want to go do this tomorrow. I wake up the next morning, oh, I feel so freaking sluggish. I don't want to do anything. Ugh. And it's only, I don't even know, like, it's also probably because I'm like, you know, I'm growing up and I'm going through a phase that pretty much everybody will go through. And because of that, it's kind of like a hormonal thing where you know, like your body starts switching into what's the word? Like mood swings. That's what I'm looking for. Not body switching. What the flip am I talking about? Like it's I don't know if it's hormonal, but it's more like it's like brain issues. Like no, not brain issues. Think. Like it's the emotion like mood swings, basically. You're gonna have tons of friends and hope, and your other friends that abandon you are bullies. Are BS, yeah. Yo, what's up, Forsaken fan? Welcome to the stream. It's been a long while since I've joined one of PF or one of your streams. It's a little, yeah, it's alright. You don't have to be in every stream I do, it's just whatever. So it's no, it's alright, you know, it's yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't respond to your comment right away. My stream is delayed, so it tends to be super delayed all the time. Oh crap. Come on. What the flip? Why do I hear zombies? It's okay, yeah. I don't know why I said PFXD. Yeah, I know you meant to say of. I know you meant to say of. I'm just like, what? I'm just like, what? You know, I mean, how am I first place when did YouTube add a leaderboard? Oh, no. I have it on top chat, basically. I have the settings on top chat. That's why it's showing you that. And it doesn't show you in first place. It says number 1. Like, no, when you're in number 3, that I don't know. The system is different. Works differently. I don't know why. It just works differently. It's Scribbling Ant, where'd you go, bro? Bro, where did Scribbling Ant scribble to next? I'm tired. Now I'm tired because I'm bored. I'm just a bored hormone. Am I even allowed to say it? You know what? I'm just gonna say it. You know, I mean, I'm going through I'm just going through puberty and stuff like that. It's normal. I'm just gonna say it. I already said it anyways. But that's basically what's going on. That's literally what's going on. So I think I'm just going through like another phase of it. First phase, I was basically just, I'm not gonna say it directly, but I was extremely sad when I was first going through it. Let's just say I was extremely sad, if you know what I mean. And then now I'm not extremely sad, but I'm extremely bored. I don't think that's actually, I don't even know if that's a symptom of, I don't even know if that's a side effect of puberty, but like, you know. Sometimes I'll feel bored, sometimes I'll feel energetic, sometimes I'll feel like, sometimes I'll feel angry, sometimes I'll feel happy, sometimes I'll feel sad, sometimes I'll feel goofy, sometimes I'll just spiral out of control. It's just, I don't know. Yesterday I was looking for your channel and I forgot about the DX part, or I only remember your username, and that's why I was like, did he quit? And when I finally remembered the DX part, yeah. Yeah, I have the DX part mainly because it doesn't make it sound generic. I don't know. And I mean, there's other reasons too, like, you know, because I want my name to actually stand out. Because there's other Pixel Kings. There's many Pixel Kings out there. There's a few Pixel Kings. But yeah, I mean, you can't trademark names on YouTube. I don't even know if, actually, I haven't seen any other channels named Mr. Beast, so maybe you can, I don't know. There might be other channels out there called Mr. Beast, but they're like only one subscriber and they get overshadowed by the real Mr. Beast. I'm not sure. There's like 139 or something. Oh yeah, speaking of Mr. Beast, apparently have you guys ever seen this like one clip of IShowSpeed where he gets texted a chat where it goes, Mr. Beast donated $1.99 through Super Chat, and then he says something that sounds racist. I'm like, there's no way that was him. And then he was like, Mr. Beast, do you remember that? And then he was like, and he was like trying to avoid talking to him, like was that actually him? I'm like, there's no way that was him. Like, there's no way that was him. That can't be. What? No way. I mean, that's kind of painting a bad picture on Mr. Beast. My friend has a channel named Mr. Beast _1 or something. I don't remember, but I think he deleted his channel. Well, and he doesn't know my channel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if that was really Mr. Beast, I mean, dang. Bro really went off the deep end. Yeah. I don't know if that was just him being goofy or what, but like that's Honestly, there shouldn't really be any excuses for that. That's just straight up ridiculous. Mr. Beast, you are better than that. You know? I saw that like 2 years ago, lol. Yeah. And apparently that actually was him. So that's just like, what? Mr. Beast, you're way better than that. It's no way. Honestly, now I just want to do some PvP. I'm gonna play some PvP for a minute. I don't know. I just want to show you guys like how crappy I am at PvP. I've gotten a little bit better, but I know I'm not supposed to doubt myself, but you know. I think that was, you think that was your friend, lol. Well, it didn't say Mr. Beast _1, did it? Probably didn't. Wait, how did bro's health go up like that? Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I almost died. I'll just say GG. True. Yeah. Bro, what is he doing? He's just turning around in circles. Bro's landing so many P crits. It's insane. Bro, is he spamming now? Yeah, GG. What? Okay. I'm sorry, dude. Master Oogway. That one dog, one of my classmates is so racist, no joke. I've seen many racist classmates. I had a few. And few I'm probably not going to mention directly because that's inappropriate. Oh crap. Yeah, GG. I'm just gonna give him a GG for that. Bringing up my stamina. First one, GG. Give him a GG. Yeah, I don't think you should. Well, yeah, I definitely wouldn't mention names. That's definitely inappropriate. Well, we're not gonna do that. This is PvP, dude. Alright, GG. Good game, good. By the way, you recover some from the accident. Did you recover from the accident? Oh, are you talking about that time I fell over on stream? Yeah, I did. I only had to get 43 stitches. I'm fine. Don't worry, I only had to get 43 stitches, so. Alright, let's see you land some P-crits. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, you landed a few P-crits. That's pretty good. Alright. Now, this guy is obviously pretty good. I don't know if it's possible to be really good at PvP, but also be really good at building. Yeah, dang. Yeah. YouTube, what do you mean say hi even in the live chat? I don't know. It does that. It's just it's some automated feature. I don't know. Whoa. Oh! Haha! Survived on half a heart. Wow. Dang. Alright. Might as well clip that. See? I'm getting better. I'm getting better at PvP. Okay, match finally found, dang. Oh, well, yeah, you could tell this guy's pretty good. Yeah, that guy's good. Yeah, good game. In PE today, there was one kid that sucked, and blamed it on his. I'll read that in a second. Hang on. What the flip? Yeah, holy crap. And blamed it on his teammates when he never caught the ball he throws. His throws were trash and his teammates were so good. Yeah. Okay, all good. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I had very trash throws too, trust me. Although I did manage to snipe a few people when I was playing, but yeah, I never, even though I was pretty trash, I didn't blame anyone for my troubles. I was like, yeah, guys, I'm not good, so I don't blame any. At least I didn't blame anyone, so. Who's this guy gonna be? Let's see. Hang on. Oh man, I just came up with a really cool name. Unloki. These typos, bro. Unlike, yeah. It's alright. I'm sorry, my stupid stream. I don't know why it's so delayed like that. Is it because I'm running it in safe mode or something? What the flip? What the frick? What the frick? You guys saw that, right? What was that? What the flick? Man, I hope the thing isn't gonna be stuck on this. Man, is Minecraft gonna be stuck on this stupid window? Are you serious? I'm gonna have to refresh it. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna have to relaunch Minecraft. Yeah, wait, what the hell? Yeah, literally, it's just, the thing was bugging out. I don't know why. Just the thing froze. Oh man, the launcher isn't even gonna launch the game for me. Error code this, error code that, error code this, error code that, error code this. Alright, I'm gonna launch the game. This thing finally is working. Alright, launch the game, please. Don't take a million years. Okay, now it's... Alright, my thing might freeze a little bit. Okay, we gained 2 subs. Alright. As it stands, we are 158 subscribers away from hitting 2,000. Probably my internet. It probably is, and it's probably the reason why I have stream delay too. So, I can't do much about it. I can't do much about it, so yeah. Might as well be happy with what I got, even if it's not the best internet in the world. I have one Wi-Fi bar, but my Wi-Fi is working perfect. My phone has 2 bars, but it's running just fine. It's probably because it's directly connected to the house internet. The only way I look at my chat is through my phone too, by the way. But oh wait. Oh, it said Minecraft wasn't responding for a second. Oh, now it's loading, finally. Yeah, everyone should be grateful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone should be grateful for what they have. Oh yeah, this is the official Minecraft server, minecraftonline.com, and for some reason it's only up. Why is it only like 1.12 and below? Like, why? It's the official Minecraft server, minecraftonline.com. So, I mean, it's literally the official Minecraft server. In queue, what? There's a queue for this server? The server has it. What? The heck? Why was there a queue for this server? I just realized that my neighbor's Wi-Fi named Lord of the Pings. Lol. Lord of the Pings. That's interesting. Why is your name just underscore 99k underscore? Huh? Bro has a good keyboard. That's not fair. Bro has a good keyboard. That's not fair. Bro has a keyboard that's like God tier. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's some people that could probably beat me on a cracked screen, so it's... Holy crap, dude. What the flip? Let me get a hit. Ah! This guy's cracked. This is probably... Oh my god, that... Oh my god, what is my deal today, man? What is my deal? With those movement, DEF is too... I don't know. I know some really good PvPers might have like keyboard extensions and stuff that allow them to like, you know, do extreme combos. Some of them might have like, I don't know. Yay, 2 Wi-Fi bars, cool. Cool, 2 Wi-Fi bars. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna do the axe PvP real quick. Last time I really freaking sucked at this. Bro. Holy crap! See, I always die. Like, the literally, what, like... I absolutely freaking suck. What the... Yeah, GG, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna give you GG's. I absolutely suck at this one. Oh, he left. Okay, that's a victory anyways. Okay. I'm gonna do the netherite OP one. I don't even know. Probably gonna die in a minute. How's the netherite OP one gonna do? Totem. Second totem. This. Oh wait. I already had this, didn't I? That's what I use as my advantage when it comes to using speed potions. I just do a hit and jukes. I call this the hit and jukes. You heard that first here, hit and jukes. Oh man, bro's popping gapples. Holy crap, holy crap. Revenge arc. LOL. Seven, 6. Six, 7. Alright. Nut. What the flip? Why did someone type nut? What the flip? Okay. C, what's up, Sadia? WWW. Okay. I mean, it wasn't really a fair win anyways, but, you know. Gotta make do with what you got. Oh my god! Bro's using, like... I can't do the hit and jukes. This guy's got, like... Hold on, can he... How far is he hitting me from, exactly? Excuse me, how is he hitting me from 3 blocks away? You can't... Or, well, actually, maybe you can. What the? Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Why can't I run? I have speed. Hold on. Bro's got the reaction time of a freaking gnat, I swear. And, I mean, gnats have fast reaction times. Oh my god, ah! Holy crap. Bro, how is he, like, turning around in 1 second doing a P crit? I'm sorry if I'm not responding to chat, by the way. You can tell I'm in an intense battle. Right? Okay. I keep having miss hits. I'm gonna die. Bro, stop. No. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, 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 gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, run, run. Oh my god. Da, da, da. I'm gonna die. My god. You gotta be shotting me. Not doing this no more. Either no or no. Holy crap! Oh my god. Increase. I'm not gonna stop the running. Gives me a tactical advantage. Holy crap! Ooh! I threw the potion! No! Oh yeah, I don't mind my new PFP. No, alright. I can't even tell what your PFP even is. Oh, it's I don't even know what that is. Here are some tips. Never use a Gapple when you're close to an opponent. Never use inventory unless you're at upside heat of your opponent. If you're both low, and don't use your healing potion near y'all. Stupid message cap. Huh. But that literally sounds real. Bro's a capybara, really? Bro, I've seen this guy like everywhere. What the flip? Bro's everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna do the UHS near your opponent. Was this the Netherite OP match? It's the same thing before. Holy crap! Why is it always OP players here? Can there ever be a noob? Bro, you got keyboard extensions. That's not even fair. Why do I have potions of Turtle Master already? Oh my fudge. Oh man, I'm such a noob at this. 6-7 is crazy low key. Yeah, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, bro. How do they do that? I mean, gosh. How does bro have an elytra? Oh wait, do I have one? No, I don't. How does bro have an elytra? The elytra. My FOV is at max, so I can't increase it. Bro, what? See, when you have the dot at the beginning of your username, you're on Bedrock. Target the Bedrocker. Sorry, Bedrocker. Nope. Oh my god. What the flip? How do you always have the upper hand? Holy crap, this guy is so competitive. How does he do it? Keyboard extensions or something. Okay, I have an idea. What the flip? And bro, that did not go as planned. Now you're not even gonna let people up here, you toxic? Are you toxic or something, bud? Bro, you're just gonna sit. Get out, bud! Let me get this guy. Bro, get out. Quit trying to defend this freaking weirdo. Get out, you little freaking simp. Get out of here, you little simp. Oh yeah, I'm getting this blue guy. Where's the blue dabba dee dabba da guy? Back off. Oh my freaking god, bro. You are not the guy that goes, "This is Sparta." Oh my god, that you quit ruining everything for me, you freaking little dumb bedrocker, freaking fricker fracker. Bro, I could have. I'm just gonna spam. I survived on the ladder, bucko. How do you? I'm so confused on how they do this crap. I mean. Yeah, and then my. Let's get this toxic guy out. Get this toxic guy off the platform, bruh. Ha ha. Okay. Anyways. Nah, I'm out. To be honest, bye. Alright, see ya. See ya, Forsaken fam. I don't even know, like, what. Bro, I can't even figure out how I'm gonna stream anymore. What am I even gonna do for a live stream? You know? Technologic, of course. I'm gonna end stream here, guys. I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do for any, like, thing in the future, so. I'm gonna see you guys soon. Honestly, this is probably gonna be my last stream I'll do for a while. I don't even know. I'm gonna try and go do stuff. When I finally have energy again, I'll share it with y'all. And maybe I'll start turning my channel around. I'm just so sad because, like, you know, I was at, like, my peak, and then I at the very peak I lose all my stuff, and then all of a sudden I can't have a good channel anymore. So, and now it's like no one's watching, and it's just, yeah. I'm probably gonna log off and go wallow in misery. I'll catch you guys later.